How to lose 50 pounds or more. Trying to lose a significant amount of weight is a lot like training for a marathon. You know the journey ahead is going to be difficult, and getting started can feel overwhelming. But don't let that deter or intimidate you. All you need to do is put one foot in front of the other and take small steps. There are a number of simple, but extremely effective, things you can do to ease into the weight loss process. And when you see those first few pounds start to fly off, you're bound to motivated to push yourself further. Get more shut-eye when you imagine your weight loss journey. Sleep likely isn't the first thing that comes to mind. But getting adequate shut-eye each night, about 7 or 8 hours, is one of the easiest and most effective ways to jumpstart a weight loss plan, says Diane Siamis, founder of Get Fierce Training in New York. Siamis, who dropped more than 70 pounds before becoming a personal trainer, says that when the body is sleep-deprived, it releases hormones that increase hunger and make it more challenging to recognize when you're satiated. Skimping on sleep also increases levels of stress hormones that cause fat storage and interfere with workout recovery. Once you've adjusted to a regular sleep schedule, you can move on to tackle an additional weight loss tip from the list below. Hydrate. You've likely heard that you should drink 8 cups of water daily, which is a whopping half gallon. But Chris Powell, the trainer who has helped hundreds of overweight people lose major weight on ABC's reality series Extreme Weight Loss, says contestants on the show down at least a gallon every day. But that's not all. On days they hit the gym, they consume an extra 32 ounces for every hour they exercise. Not only does this slightly increase their metabolism, but it also keeps them full between meals and wards off bouts of overeating. This strategy plays a key role in their extraordinary success. He explains. Skip the gym. If working out at a gym or in front of others makes you anxious, don't do it. The best workout is one you will stick to. If you value your privacy, start off doing a low-impact exercise video at home or going for walks in your neighborhood. If you don't have much free time for physical activity, walk part of the way to and from work or during your lunch break. Every bit of movement helps get you closer to your goal. Clean your kitchen. Whether you have 10 pounds to lose or 100, the first thing you should do is create an environment for success, says Powell. Collect all the cookies, frozen nuggets, cakes and chips and donate them to a local food bank. When junk food isn't in your home, you're less apt to eat it regularly, which can accelerate your weight loss. After you've cleaned house, it's time to hit the grocery store. Powell suggests restocking your kitchen with natural whole foods like fresh fruits and vegetables, raw almonds and lean proteins like turkey, chicken, fish and eggs. Break up with happy hour. Like soda and sugary drinks, booze is packed with hundreds of empty calories, but that's not the only reason it can slow your weight loss progress, says registered dietitian nutritionist Jennifer Neely. Drinking decreases inhibitions and increases appetite, causing people to eat far more than they otherwise would, she says. In fact, a recently Dutch study found that consuming just half a drink resulted in study participants consuming 20% more than their sober counterparts. Yikes. Throw out your scale. Losing weight is a slow process and watching the number on a scale can be depressing. Top UK trainer Dan Roberts suggests ditching the scale altogether, focusing on your weight loss journey instead. The fitness and diet industry bombards us with before and after transformations that reportedly happen overnight. However, these types of results aren't typical. Mostly big changes take time, so be patient with yourself and focus on adhering to your diet and fitness routine and improving your overall health. Over time, the weight will naturally come off. Don't worry about what the scale says. Take time to reflect. Losing weight can be just as hard both emotionally and physically. Remembering why you started your weight loss journey can help lift your spirits when you're down and motivate you to stick with it when you want to throw in the towel. Take a moment each morning to remember what you're working for, whether it be improved energy so you can play with your children or a longer, happier life, says Siamis. When you focus on all the good that will come from all of your hard work, it's easier to stay on track, she adds.